Hey guys, it's Darby, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a main DPS Cipher showcase. Now, I just pulled the cat, and I'm recording this right after I built her, and I'm going to be honest, I just kind of want to do main DPS Cipher. It's not the best thing in the world, but it'll be fun. So yeah. We're going against the current MOC 12, the Pollux boss. This guy, the Pollux Netherwing Husk. The boss made for Casterus, but we're going to be using Cipher. We'll be using Cipher with Sunday, Robin, and Hyacinth. Sunday and Robin are just probably the best two supports for her. My Trippy's E1. I don't want to use my E1 Trippy here because overkill. And we're using the Hyacinth because she's disgustingly broken, especially against this boss because of how much healing she does and damage, which Cipher needs. Because of how Cipher's ult works, she wants your teammates to be doing damage so she can do more damage, but she's a main DPS, so you get what I mean, right? So yeah. I would use Cipher in the team that she's meant for, like a Facial team or an Acheron team, but the current MOC does not support that to happen. So we're going to do some fun with main DPS Cipher. So let's get into this. We will use everyone's techniques here. And we'll enter the fight with Cipher. Alright, so we're just going to summon little Ika to start. Boom. We're going to wait before we use Hyacinth's ultimate. We're going to basic attack with Cipher here. So we can skill with Robin. We will bring Cipher back up with Sunday. Use Sunday's ultimate into Cipher. And we will use a skill with Cipher here. And now we will summon the ult, little Ika, and boom. Follow-up attack. Yes, 6,000 damage. Good job. Yeah, the damage before the boss gets into his next phase is very funny. Alright, we're 1 HP. Now the nice thing is with Cipher's ultimate, you can hold it until you get enough stacks down here to do actual damage. So we're just not going to ult for a while. So we're just going to, I think we can do a basic attack here. We will skill with Hyacinth, get healed up. Little Ika comes in, doing crazy damage for support. Robin can basic attack. We'll pull Cipher back up with Sunday. Use a skill, and then ult with Robin. Nice. We can skill with Hyacinth, get some healing. Boom. 180k, not bad. 100k follow-up, Cipher. We can basic attack with Cipher. Pull her back up with Sunday. Then let's do a skill. There's the turbulence. We're just going to basic attack with Hyacinth. And I'm going to ult with Cipher now. 235 stack coins. That means 235,000 damage has been tallied. The stats right now, 100 crit rate, over 320 crit damage. These are the buffs. Kind of epic. Let's see how much this does. Boom! 400k, not too bad. Let's skill. Nice damage. Let's pull Cipher back up. Use Sunday's ultimate on her. We can just skill again with Cipher here. And now we can ult with Hyacinth. Little Ika will go in. Boom. And Cipher's follow-up will break. Nice. We can just basic here. Little Ika. Boom. I mean, now we just got to truck up the damage here. We're going to skill with Robin to get more energy for her. Basic with Cipher. I'm going to do a basic attack with Hyacinth here. Follow-up attack, nice. Little Ika goes in, boom. We're getting hit. Oh, and now we should go into the next phase. Yep. Perfect. We bring up Cipher here with Sunday. I think we can just basic here. Just for safety. We will skill with Hyacinth, get the healing. Little Ika goes in, boom. Follow up, bang. We're going to skill with Robin and ult with Robin. Nice. Let's skill with with Cipher. We'll pull her back up with Sunday. Into another skill. We're gonna ult with Hyacinth. And I'll be honest, there's no way we're killing it now. So we're just going to truck through to the next cycle. Not gonna waste anything. Actually, what if we do kill? I think it's worth a try. Why not? Let's go. Let's see, Cipher. Can you do 50% of this guy's health in one hit? You know what? Screw it. Let's find out. 100 over 320. Yep. All the buffs. Cool. Let's see what you can do. Boom! 500k is not bad, you know. It was really close. Like, that was really close. That could have happened. But now, here we go. Boom. And the fight is done. 200k from her skill. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. That's a 3 cycle with Cipher main DPS. So now I say, let's show you the builds. We'll start off with Hyacinth here. Hyacinth is at 4,400 HP, 207 speed, 110 crit damage. Using her signature light cone because it's absolutely broken. Like, this thing is disgusting. Traces are maxed out.
Let's have a break.
She does not stop, does she? Anyway, she is using her 4-piece set of Warrior Goddess of Sun and Thunder for the speed and the healing. And then the new set, which is also for Hyacinth, the Giant Tree of Wrath Brooding for speed and outgoing healing. And she is E0. And we have Robin, the most free-to-play character on this team. 4,000 attack, 123 speed, using the free-to-play For Tomorrow's Journey light cone. If you don't have this, I mean, it wasn't an event, so you probably have it. You could use Bronya's signature light cone. Otherwise, this is the best free option. If I had more copies of this light cone right here, poised to bloom, because it gives crit damage instead of attack, it is a better light cone, in my opinion, but I do not have S5. Robin is maxed out on her traces pretty much. Relics are 2-piece attack, and then 2-piece Lushaka for the energy regen. And then Robin's E0. Sunday is at 135 speed, just enough. 214 crit damage. Using his signature light cone because, again, another broken signature light cone. They really need to stop making broken signature light cones. I want money in my wallet. His needed stats are all maxed out. His relics are the 4-piece Cerdos Relived Ordeal for the speed and the skill crit damage boost. And then 2-piece Lushaka because, of course. An easy 0. And then finally, my car, the cat, Cipher. She is at 2,100 attack, 171 speed, 32 over 167 crit stats. She gets 50 crit rate for hitting the 170 speed, so this is actually 82. And then the crit damage goes up thanks to relics. I'm gonna hold on, waiting for the cat to stop being tired. Okay, cool. She's using her signature light code because it is dumb and silly on her, because free speed and defense. Yep, cool. You can also use for Cipher, where is it? This one. Resolution Shines Polar Sweat, because defense down, and it's probably realistically her only other option that is good on her. Yeah, okay. Trace is maxed out. I pre-farmed the hell out of this cat. I really like the cat. Okay. Relics is using the 4-piece Pioneer Diver of Dead Waters set, but it's been a while since you've seen this one. It's Acheron's main set. Gives that extra crit rate and extra crit damage, which boosts her crit even more. Plus, I'm using Broken Keel. Now, most people will say to use Lushaka on her, but in my opinion, Broken Keel is honestly really good for her being sub DPS or main DPS. Main DPS is probably better to go like Izumo in the Toot Nihility team, or like Rudolent Arena or something, or the Glamoth set. But I like Broken Keel because it gives the effect res, which is nice, and 10% crit damage to all the allies, which boosts Hyacinth's damage, boosts Sunday's buffing capability because it gives them a little more crit damage to give to Cipher in general, and it gives her the crit damage overall. And everyone Cipher plays with anyway uses crit damage. And she doesn't really need the energy regen because, as you saw from the showcase, most of the time I'm holding her ultimate to build up more stacks to do more damage with the ult anyway. So yeah, that's my thoughts on those. And she's E0. But yeah, honestly, nice little quick video I've recorded here. I just wanted to make a little thing on main DPS Cipher because she's my favorite character in the game in a little while. So yeah, there's Cipher. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, please remember to like and subscribe. When the MOC changes, I'll probably do another showcase on Cipher with her actual like sub DPS capabilities. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.